Hi, everyone. It is Tuesday, February 1st. So, happy February. I went to the doctor today, so, excuse me, I'm still a little sick. Well, I'm not really sick, but I just have a cough. I'm gonna get comfortable here. Okay. Um, okay, I went to the doctor today. I had my prenatal visit. And they're still gonna see me every 2 weeks. But this is what update. I'll be 34 weeks tomorrow, according to me. According to them, I'll be like 33. But I have my notes here to see what I want to talk about, and I want to try not to be long-winded. Um, okay, at the appointment, I talked to the midwife because I'm going to let midwives deliver for me. Um, because I'm low risk, and I don't really have a problem with the midwives delivering for me, so I just said, that's fine. And she said, when I get there, if I feel like I want a doctor to take care of me when I get there, then I can always say, hey, I really just would rather have a doctor. And she said they would get a doctor. That's perfectly fine. She said if she's not there and another midwife has to deliver, she said I can tell them, can you call Barb for me? Barb said she would come up here for me. And so I would just rather have Barb here. And she said, that's fine. She'll come. Um, let's see. I talked to the midwife about the hospital bag. Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep licking my lips so they're chapped. But I talked to the midwife about the hospital bag, and she said that, I can make up the hospital bag anytime. So I want everybody's input on what I should put in the hospital bag because I don't even know. Like, I'm thinking in my bag, just some underwear, some comfy underwear that I don't really care about. Some pads, maybe some big overnight pads. Outfit, a to-go home outfit, or some socks or some slippers or something. My makeup, of course, and scarf, phone, camera. But is that all? Like wash stuff to wash up with. And then I'm thinking for the baby, maybe 3 outfits, 3 newborn outfits, to go home outfit, hats, socks. I don't know if I'm gonna take diapers or not. I think that's just gonna be a little extra, but I'll see. And I think that's it for her bag. And then for Daddy's bag, probably nothing. He probably doesn't even need a bag. He can go home. But I just want other people's input. What do you think I should put in the bag? And then I'll do a video on that whenever I get the bag completed. I'll do a video on the bag. She prescribed me some medicines for my cough. I told her about my cough. I told her I have a bad cough that won't go away. And she said that, it'll take a long time for it to go away probably. And she told me I could take some Tylenol PM with Benadryl in it for for the cough, and so I can get some sleep at nighttime. She said I can take Tylenol PM, that's no problem. Because I was told I only could take regular Tylenol. But she's saying, Tylenol PM is fine. Then I have acid reflux. So that is that burning sensation in my chest. I also knew it was acid reflux because I was having a bad taste in my mouth. And I see those commercials. They're like, I have acid reflux and I have a bad taste. I have belching. I have heartburn. And I'm like, hey, I have all of that stuff too. maybe I have acid reflux. And I talked to my mom, and my mom was like, of course you have acid reflux. We been knew you had acid reflux. They told us that a long time ago. It's not that severe of acid reflux, but I have it. And I was talking to her about it because it's not fun and it doesn't feel good for all of you who have some sort of acid reflux. Because mine is kind of a slight acid reflux. My brother has it and he just has like full out acid reflux like all the time. And I don't really have it that much. Um, so she told me to take Zantac for that, and she gave me a prescription because I really don't want to pay for no Zantac. So she got me a prescription for the Zantac, and I'm going to go fill it. I also still have to take my iron pills, which I haven't taken in a while. Don't even know where they are actually. I haven't taken them in a long time. So I probably should take those. Start taking those again. They're kind of small, so that's not a problem. And my vitamins, I'm going to stop taking those as soon as I get me some Flintstones vitamins because, um, yeah, I just don't like taking my prenatal vitamins. And they was like, well, take the Flintstone vitamins. That's fine. So I'm going to take that. And the baby, she's been moving. Nothing worrying me there. Like, she's perfectly fine. She moves so much. And, she's not moving right now. And I wish she would because she's going to be up all night. That's what that means. But she moves, and I usually know her cycles, so that, if she's not moving in the nighttime, I would be worried rather than if she wasn't moving in the daytime. Excuse me, because she doesn't really move in the daytime at all. Um, she usually moves at nighttime. So now I talked to the doctor, or I talked to the midwife about having the baby. And she said, as long as I have her after March the 1st or March the 5th, just pretty much March the 1st, we want her to stay in until then. Pretty much. Because um, we'll know that she'll be full term. And she said she'll be about 36, 37 weeks. And she can come and we know that she'll be fine. She said before then are the babies that have problems usually, and not right away, but later on in life, like have asthma or anemia, learning disabilities, things like that. And I'm sure that the number is not high, but she said that the number is higher than the number of babies that are born after being full term. So that's about 36, 37 weeks. And we just really want her to stay in there at least until March the 1st. So I'm going to rest my body, and I'm going to make sure that I'm getting my rest and stuff. I'm in this program called the Maternal Infant Health Program, MIHP, here in Michigan. And I just signed up today. Like, I was in the program when I was at school, and when I came home, I had to transfer. So they just got me signed up today. And they plan on getting me a car seat. Like, they give away car seats, clothes, diapers, cribs, breast pumps. They just like give stuff away. Um, so I'm going to a car seat class, and I'm going to get a car seat after the class is over, I guess. And they're going to teach me how to properly put in the car seat and things like that. And that's February 5th. I mean, no, February 10th. February 10th is a car seat class. And then I have to do another class to get a crib and things like that. And then the clothes and diapers and stuff, that's just baby items that they just give to me. They give like coupons and gift cards and things like that for just stuff for you. And I was also talking about breastfeeding. Um, I think I want to breastfeed. Well, I know I want to breastfeed. I want to pump. Um, and because I don't want the baby to latch on to me because I'm kind of busty, and I don't feel like that's safe. So I want to pump. That's why I'm trying. I put good pumps on my registry. And if no one buys me a pump, that's definitely something that I'll get myself, is a pump, because I really need one. A really good pump that's electric, and that could, something that's for everyday use, because I want to pump regularly, and I don't want to have her latched onto me. Um, that is all I have on my little paper. But again, I want everyone's saying about what should I put in the hospital bag. Also, about breastfeeding. Are you going to breastfeed, or are you against breastfeeding? Are you for breastfeeding, and things like that. Um, and then that is all, and I will see you all next week. When I'm 35 weeks. Bye. Have a great February.